normies and non-normies. How are y'all doing? It's evening over here. It is September 7th, 2022 at 7:23 p.m. And I am stopping by because it is Wednesday and I somehow kind of forgot that I was supposed to post some content for you guys. And instead, I ended up posting a YouTube video, completely forgetting that today was podcast day. Like, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I guess, the way that I roll. I don't know what to tell you. But, I'm trying to find some music that I can listen to in my ear while I talk to you guys, because I am trying to stay focused. Wait, I did not want to mute it, suckers. Oh, that joint is loud, apparently. I'm not sure I want to listen to this one. Bring you down some. Just need... This one is Secret Golden Dragon, Blessings for Wealth and Prosperity, Intense Feng Shui. Shui. I don't know how to say that. Anyways. So yeah, y'all. How y'all doing? How's everything going? How's life? What's going good for you guys? What's up? Let me know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell my coaching clients, we always focus so much on the negative that when good things happen or when we do things right, we don't praise it. And I don't understand why. Like, we focus so much on what's gone wrong and what did not what fell through for us. And can you lower it a little bit, please? Thank you. Like, we always focus so much on the negative that literally, like, good things could be coming our way and we don't see it. We really don't. Like, we do not see it at all. Bear with me one second, you guys. I have a course that I created, and I have a beta tester, she's actually asking me what did I use to record. This is a Yeti, right? This is a blue Yeti, I think. Hold on, you guys. Sorry. Podcast, which I am recording right now. Was the sound okay? Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to multitask here like always. This is me trying to multitask. Talk to y'all, and you know what I'm saying? Record the podcast and respond back to my beta testers. I'm good, bro. I am so good. This is multitasking at its finest. But anyways, but yeah, we always focus so much on, like, the negative things that are impacting our lives that we really just do not focus on the good stuff. So whenever I do my coaching sessions, I always ask my client. That's the first thing that I pretty much ask them, besides going, hey, how's it going? You know what I'm saying? Or, hey, what's up? I'll be like, so tell me, what went well for you in the last 7 days? And honestly, a lot of people struggle with this question. They legit struggle with this question. This contact is acting like it wants to pop out my eye. They legit, and it did that before. For the first time ever in my 42 years of life, my contact popped out of my eye. But anyways, they have a hard time answering, and I bet you $5 if I were to sit in front of you right now and we're having a Google Meet chat or a Zoom chat, you'd probably be struggling for a second to find out what's gone well with you in the last 7 days. You'll probably be sitting there like, man, that's a good question. What did go good for me in the last 7 days? But I bet you if I was to ask you what has gone wrong for you in the last 7 days, or what has been an obstacle for you in the last 7 days, y'all would have an answer real quick. real quick, because it just puts that impression on us. And meanwhile, here we are getting all these blessings and all these fruitful things and amazing stuff, and we're not acknowledging it, and we're not even noticing it because we're so busy as a human race focusing on the negative. I am protecting my peace. I no longer focus on the negative, even when I have a meltdown or somebody else triggers me and it's causing me to want to explode. I sit there, and instead of thinking about all the wrong things, I start thinking about all the right things. Everything that's going good for me, everything that's going in my favor, everything I'm working for. Like, I focus on the positive stuff, and I refuse to accept that negative energy. I refuse to allow it into my space. I am protecting my peace at all cost. I don't care who gets upset with it. Heads up, this isn't going to be a long podcast because I do have a coaching training at 8:30. And I don't want to be late. I like going in there a little bit earlier so that we can just chit chat with the other coaches before Paul comes in. But I just wanted to just throw that out there. But yeah, so what's going good? You know what I'm saying? I can tell y'all what's going good for me in the last 7 days. So let's see. Man, hold on. You guys, I'm sorry. Multitasking at its finest again. I love y'all. I'm so sorry. I just don't like leaving people that are helping me, without responding back, because I just think that's rude. That's just the way that I am. I don't like leaving people waiting. Unless I'm in an introvert, a really serious, bad introvert type of day, then I'm leaving you on red. Like, just don't bother me, because that means that is not a good day for me, and I'm trying not to flip on anybody, and I don't want to cause, any drama for you or drama for whoever I'm talking to, or drama for myself either. So anyways, so what's been going well for me in the last 7 days, you ask? Oh, thank you so much for caring. Oh, and thank you so much for asking. So here we go. I'm going to tell you what's been going well for me in the last 7 days. My child's father has been consistent in actually picking her up on the days he was going to. Not been consistent on the time, but it's cool. It's baby steps, you know what I'm saying? What's the other piece? I finished my course. So I have a course. It's called What Is Your Truth? And in that course, I am teaching how to use the same methods that I've used in the last couple of months to help me be a little more mentally stable. I did the course, one, because, again, I wanted to go with my coaching. But even if somebody wants to just take the course and not the coaching, that's fine. But I know it worked for me. My mind is way stronger now than it was 6 months ago. I don't allow... Aww, she is so sweet. I'm sorry, you guys are getting so sidetracked with her messages, but I always get complimented for my voice. When people listen to me on recordings or videos, even over the phone as customer service. No lie, I know I just changed the subject, but it's her fault because she just messaged me. But no lie, though, one time I was working for a third-party company for Starbucks, and I had a guy call, and I'm asking him for, his number, his information so I can get into his account. So he gives me his info, and then he asked me something, so I'm answering it, and he was like, oh my God, you have a nice voice. And I was like, thank you. I get that compliment a lot. But I'm awkward with compliments. I'm the worst person to accept compliments or gifts. I'm very awkward with it. And I was like, okay, thank you. And then I'm still trying to go through the questions and try to solve this problem. Next thing you know, homeboy was plucking his chicken while on the phone with me. He was plucking his chicken, and I have to say it that way because my two oldest are in here. But he was plucking his chicken while on the phone with me. When I realized that's what he was doing, I stopped talking, and then I was like, I've resolved your problem. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, just a few more seconds. Click. I'm Gucci. You better continue plucking your chicken on somebody else's voice, not mine. No thank you. No, that is not a compliment. No kudos. That is perverted ass shit, okay? Perverted ass shit. And it's not the first time it's happened to me, like, but it's the first time somebody really was like really blunt about it. So, another thing that's going well for me. Let's see. My son started school on Tuesday. He's actually happy, so that makes me happy. I started homeschooling the baby, the preschooler, and little hiccups here or there because she likes to goof around a little bit too much, and I'm trying to teach her that when we're doing school, it's serious time. We goof around afterwards. Today was only day 2, but we're covering the letter A now, and we're covering the number 1. What else? Oh, so your girl, let me fix my collar that I don't have. Your girl signed a paid client that put her deposit down and turned in her contract. Okay. And I have another one that I've been mentioning is going to start on the 23rd. I'm still waiting for her contract, and I don't know if she's going to pay as a payment plan or in full, but the other one already put down her deposit, turned in her contract, and we're doing, because I was working, that was my practice client, and we're doing our last session this week, and then next week starts the paid portion. So I am doing good. We're still in this motel, as you can see. And last night, let me tell y'all. Last night, while we were all laying in bed, because now that school started, I've been making us in bed early. I've been cutting my time at work, supposedly, and making sure we all take our asses to bed at a decent time, because my son has to be up by 7, and we get up with him. The only one that doesn't get up is the baby. But we get up with him to make sure that he's situated, make sure everything's okay, and then I just start working, because I'm up, like, it's school year, so I might as well start getting work stuff done, trying to find clients, trying to do this, trying to do that. Why is that curl sticking out? And last night, we were all in the room laying on the bed, and all of a sudden, you hear our dog lunge. And then I heard, like, a squeak, and that was it. Like a last breath type ordeal. It's crazy because that's how good my hearing is when I'm in a PTSD mode. And it turns out that she caught a rat. She killed a rat. She killed the rat and was so pissed off that the rat even had the audacity to come into our room that she was still trying to go attack it. And my oldest is laughing over here in the corner. Had to keep telling her, Koa's already dead. Koa, it's already dead. Correct. And she had to pull her in the room like if she was backing up a grown-ass person. Like, back up, stop fighting. We cool, it's over. Like, you did it. Oops, I'm over here shaking the seat like I ain't got a soda in here. So, she really needed to make sure for herself that she really killed it. So she got away from Beva and went right back to the motherfucker to make sure the shit was dead. I don't know how big it was because I did not look at it. Beva would have to tell you how big it was. Or don't tell me, just to tell the YouTube video. Don't look at me.
I was about to say her, but it was.
You can put it up.
Counting the tail.
You can put it up on the YouTube channel.
I'll put up the short of the hero Koa and the dead victim.
You can put it up. I don't want to see that shit. These niggas got me with some serious PTSD. Every time she lunges, listen, buddy. She was just on guard again. I was about to take the laptop and move it over to show you guys that she was just on guard again. But Beva went to go put something in the fridge, so she moved out of her way.
No, she got up to make sure none of them was coming out of holes.
Oh, but where she lunges at, where they usually try to go is by the other side of the fridge where the stove is. We have 2 racks that has our dishes and stuff on it. Half of it ends up on the floor all the time, and I'm really debating on throwing half of that shit out if I can, because I'm tired of having so much. But I know we need. What we really need, we don't have. What we don't need, we actually have. Which, that's how it always goes. But we already need new pots, and I don't have the money to get new pots. So, yeah, I gotta stay with what I have. But
She was preventing one to come in.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but she was at it again. She ain't playing with these mother Fletchers. She's letting them know this is my home. Yo, they already trying to eat her container for her dog food. Like, I keep her dog food in a dog food container that's plastic that we got from Walmart that has little wheels. They're eating the top to try to get in, but they can't get in because they're only eating the overlapped part of the top. So they really can't get into the container. But yeah.
I think that's where she attacked it too, and then it tried to hide behind the fridge, but she went at it, and that's when she went towards the kitchen because it tried to escape through the dishes. Because that makes sense because of how it looks like, and that would make sense from why she also attacked, because she's also like,
that's
now you're coming at my
food. She like, bitch, that's my food. What the fuck you think you doing, motherfucker? You better go find some food somewhere else.
That explains why she was extra mad, because usually even after she makes sure it's dead, she usually even leaves it alone. But no, she kept pushing it with her nose.
She was like, you was trying to get my food, motherfucker. My mommy already struggled to buy food to make sure that I'm fed, and you over here trying to eat my joint. Yeah, that's... Podcasters, if you don't watch my YouTube channel, you should, because I know you listen to it in the podcast, but y'all gotta see the funny stuff we be doing, like, on camera, like, so y'all really need to watch the videos. And again, like I mentioned before, it's Parenting with Mental Illness - Mom and Children. That is the channel. But, yeah, Cole was not having it. And Koa don't play about us. That's one thing I can't say. Koa do not play about us. She does not play about any of us in any shape, way, or form. She knows roaches give me anxiety. She be eating them motherfuckers. And if she sees them anywhere close to me, she lunges at them. Sometimes she hits a wall or hits a table or something. Or the door. But she don't play when it comes to us. Like, she really doesn't. She's always, like, on guard. And ever since she realized we don't like the mice or the rats, she's now been really on guard about that. Like, that's the second rat she done caught in this room. The first rat we didn't take a picture of and we didn't take a video of. This one we did. The first one was smaller, right?
Compared to this one, yes.
Yeah, so the first one was smaller compared to this one. And that one we weren't home. That's when we had the rental and we were door dashing and came back and the rat was on the floor next to the bed and a piece of the mattress was missing. So we were guessing, which is the same thing we asked, baby daddy. He said it could have been that she was trying to, like I thought, was trying to clean all the hairs out of her mouth and out of her teeth because she didn't have no water in her bowl. Because that was the only time she's ever, took a chunk out of the mattress. But why is she whining?
I think she needs to go to the bathroom.
Oh. Well, yeah, so that's another thing that's going well. Koa didn't let that motherfucker come in. Well, it came in, but Koa didn't let that motherfucker stay. Koa was like, bitch, you being evicted in a body bag. Body bag. You being evicted in a body bag. 6 feet under, mother. Matter of fact, in the dumpster you went, mother. One more time, please.
Yeah. Which is only going to take a few minutes. Actually, less time than I thought.
And, alright. And, yeah, so that's what's been going well. Like, seriously, I'm done. I'll be done with one of my practice clients this week. I'm behind on the other practice client by like 3 weeks. She the worst client to have. Oh, she stuck her tongue out at me. How rude. I'm back at you. You ain't the only one that can stick your tongue out. I can stick my tongue out too. No! Don't flip them eyelids. Don't flip them eyelids. Koa, tell her to stop, Koa. Tell her to stop, Koa. Tell her, say, stop flipping them eyelids. Don't lick me, though. Because you kill rats and eat roaches. Don't lick me. I'm turning my wheelchair off so you don't accidentally
Okay, I'm stopping. She literally was trying to grab my hand, though, with her mouth.
You tell her to stop, right? You tell her to stop, my puppy. You tell her. Koa is only 10 months old. Koa is going to be 11 months old. On the 11th of this month. She'll be 11 months old. And she still has not grown her full height.
But she is very big because everyone's still surprised she's a puppy.
Everybody's surprised she's a puppy. They think she's a full-grown dog, and I'm like, the bitch ain't even hit a year old yet. She'll be a year old October 11th. I'm not waiting. I'm not looking forward to it because her heat should be coming back by then too. She's already been on one heat. But yeah, so I just had to stop by and grace y'all with my presence and my love and my knowledge and all this other beautiful stuff. Like, I don't know what else to tell y'all. Life is good. I mean, yeah, we still live in a motel. Yeah, our bank accounts are looking pretty empty. And we're still struggling on trying to figure out how we're going to make ends meet and how we're going to pay rent next month and all this beautiful stuff, and still trying to find a place to live and still trying to find a landlord that's willing to take my rent debt on my credit. But I'm optimistic. And I know we will get out of here. And I know things are going to work in our favor. Because I'm doing a lot better than I was a year ago, 2 years ago. I'm still struggling with my wheelchair thing, but that's a whole nother story. But back to the course that I dropped. So yeah, I dropped a course. And at the moment, it is currently free. I am going to put a price on it. I'm just waiting for my beta testers to, give me their opinion on what I think I should, what they think I should charge for it. And it's going to have a price because I do need to make income because we do need to get out of here. Everything in life cannot be for free. I mean, realistically speaking, it just can't. But in that course, I am teaching what I do every morning in my morning routine. And that is my morning pages, the affirmation log, the 369 affirmation rule, the emotional and mental check-in, and I feel like I'm missing one. But for some reason, my brain can't remember right now. And I actually created the journal pages to go with them. And I created them in a PDF format. Oh, she loves the affirmation logs. Oh, see, she makes me so happy, y'all. I created them in PDF. So for those that like to print and want to hold, the document actually in their hand. And I also created them digital. So you can do it on your computer or on your phone. And, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be one journal page a week until you learn to implement it into your routine. And it's supposed to allow you to see patterns within your character and your personality and how you show up daily and how you deal with things. And that's supposed to show you your truth. Pretty much, are you always triggered when you show up? Are you in survival mode? Like, what's going on? And like I said, it worked for me. So I feel like since it worked for me, it should be able to work for other people. But I'm having atypical people, normal people, beta test it for me. Because I don't want it to just resonate for mental health illness people or people with disabilities. I want it to resonate with everybody across that needs it. And yeah, it's free for now. I would give y'all the website, but nope. Not giving it to y'all. Not at all. Not in no shape, way, or form. Y'all don't even want to support me as a life coach. You guys wouldn't even sign up for a free discovery call with me to see what life coaching is about and to see if you can benefit from a life coach. You guys ignored me when I asked all these requests to, book a call, and I needed help because I needed to have a certain amount of calls done for my certification, and didn't get any of you guys to back me up. Didn't get any of you guys to support me. So I'm not giving y'all my website. Y'all not getting it for free. I think that sounds a little mean to me, don't it? Because I have the arrow up there. I'm gonna put it on the charger for you so it can charge some more because you have low battery.
I'm talking to Mom.
Huh?
thinking you start reminding him from now on. You want to make him know the response because he gets.
He does it to me too. So you want him to get punched?
Yes, because then he'll finally learn.
Girl, vibe. I'm not punching that boy.
Hey, if it gets the message through, why not?
Pause, sidetracking, sidebar, side conversation. I had to go in at him when he was at therapy. Because this is how he was answering the therapist. No, I don't know. Maybe. I was like, why are you being so disrespectful and rude? That's not how you talk to people. Like, he had me wanting to choke him so bad. It ain't even funny. I had to, like, literally just try to tune him out. Because he was just making me that mad.
So, in other words, usual.
No, he was talking to him worse.
So, in other words, how he talks to me when I interrupt his game.
Worse. That boy is a trip, yo.
So like if you take away his phone, try to tell him how you take away his phone, but instead of talking to him, you're talking to the ODD side.
Correct. So anyways, what y'all been up to? It's not like y'all gonna answer me anyways, because y'all really just don't comment. Don't say anything. Oh, y'all can send voice notes, Go on Anchor. You guys can leave voice notes. Y'all can ask me any questions. You guys can just, give your thoughts and your opinions. Because I swear I be asking for help. And only one of my subscribers actually responds. And only one of my, not help, but like questions or, help in thinking up certain things or whatever. Only one of my subscribers actually does it. She responds back, she comments, she sends voice notes, which I was so happy because it was the first time I actually ever got a voice note on Anchor. Which is kind of like crazy. I do want to say thank you to everybody on YouTube that is a subscriber. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Even if you don't comment, even if you don't like, I still appreciate you. But y'all can show some more love by at least liking the videos and sharing them if y'all can. You never know who can benefit from it. When people actually deal with mental health, they're not really open with it. I can't mess with that. It's too hard and my tooth hurts. They're not really open and honest with it, with everybody. So that's why I always used to say, like, share the content. Because you never know who can resonate with it. You never know who it can help. You never know who is falling apart behind closed doors. You don't. You do not know who is falling apart behind closed doors. Like, share it. Why are you being so difficult? Why are you being so hard-headed? Why are you being so complicated? Like, why am I being so mean to y'all? I feel like I'm being mean. I'm just being honest. And sometimes it comes out a little blunt. But I don't mean to be blunt. I'm not trying to be blunt. But for some reason, I feel like I am being blunt. I don't know. It's probably just me and my thinking. But yeah, like, honestly, it's been going good. Like, really, my coaching is really what's saving my mental health. Like, being able to help other people and inspire other people, like, I love it. I genuinely love it. Like, I know I have to make income, obviously, because that's the only way we're going to survive. But I really honestly love helping people. Even though I'm an introvert and I'm not really a people person, I put a mask on so I can be social and be a people person in scenarios where I have to. Like when I used to go to work at an actual brick and mortar, then I would have to put on the mask. Okay, the sociable people like you, Lynette, has to be present today. And that would take a lot of energy out of me before, and I never could figure out why I would always be so exhausted. But I realized it's because I'm just genuinely not a people person. you know, and I'm not open to new relationships. I'm not open to new friendships. Like, I'm really iffy and I don't trust people. But a lot of that comes from everything that I've dealt with. That was kind of fast.
Dog outside.
What dog?
The one with the big leg.
Oh.
Also, Cole jumped at my crotch and started almost made me bang my head on multiple pillars.
Oh, the hell?
Trying to get to the dog.
Oh. But, I gotta get ready for this group call soon. I said I was not gonna hold y'all for long. I wanted to just give you guys an update on what's going good. It doesn't always have to be depressing and crying and frustrated and stressed out. Like, life does go well. Just when I come on here on those days like that, it's because I'm letting it out so that I don't hold it in. I've noticed that when I hold it in, I have more mental breakdowns. So why not rely on you beautiful people out there? You're wonderful people who have awesome listening ears. You feel me? So I just, put my burdens on y'all. Let me stop. I don't put my burdens on y'all. I just hope that somebody learns from my mistakes. And I hope that not only do you learn from my mistakes, but you also love yourself. Because I didn't love myself for a very long time because of what my trauma was. And I'll feel like there's still a lot of info that I can give you guys. I'm just very vague with certain things because I don't know, to be honest with you. I still try to respect the other parties that are involved. And I really shouldn't because the parties don't give two fucks about me. But I don't know. That's just the type of person that I am. I just respectfully want to respect the other party and their privacy, I guess you could say. Like, I don't really go into a lot of details what my mother's done to me. I talk more about what's going on with the kids. And, yeah. That's about it, y'all. Like, I don't really have much of anything else going on. I've been posting on YouTube every day. Been trying to be a lot more consistent with my content, like I said. I just got to keep remembering the podcast is Mondays and Wednesdays so I can post it earlier for you guys. But we're fine. We're doing good. Financially, we're not fine. But emotionally and mentally right now, we're fine. And that is a big step for us because usually one of us is falling apart. So that's a plus. And I don't know. How did I ash all the way over there out of the ashtray? Like, how did I do that? I asked on my planner. I'm still trying to find ways to better organize my life, you can say. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and I created a second set of nails, you guys. You see that? That's supposed to be the backup nails to the ones that I had, but they kept falling off because the glue that I had was a piece of crap. If I just got me some good glue, and I'm going to try to fix them, but I have to find one nail that I lost. If not, I'm going to have to remake that nail, and keep it a buck with you. I don't want to remake that nail. When I do the press-on nails, it's because my mind literally needs something bright and happy. And it's my way of escaping outside of the stress and anxiety and panic attacks, and my bipolar, and my PTSD, and my depression, and my OCD, and my ADHD, and my chronic pain. That's just me trying to cope with all of it when I feel extremely overwhelmed, and if I don't catch a break, I'm gonna jump off a cliff. Well, I obviously don't want to jump off a cliff, so what's the next best thing to do? I'm still trying to wake up my creative side that was shut down. Thinking about starting to write. I used to write when I was younger. I used to write short stories and stuff like that. So one of the coaches that are with me in the coaching program that I took, she's actually a writer for coaches, and I am a part of her group on Facebook. And she's really inspired me to go ahead, give it a shot. Why not? What's the least it's gonna hurt? So I'm gonna start writing for myself. Maybe if I feel comfortable enough I'll send it to her so she can give me her input and her opinion. But I think I'm gonna jump on that boat because I feel like I need something else. You know what I'm saying? Like something else. I don't use my blog like I should. Maybe I can start writing short stories on my blog. I don't know. I'm still debating on what I'm gonna do. I haven't written a blog in a minute, and every time I keep telling myself I need to go write a blog, I completely forget. It just slips right out my mind again. It's a lot. Like, it is a lot. That's why I was trying to figure out, should I create another page for this? Should I create another page for that? I already have a lot of platforms that I have to keep up with. Like TikTok, I don't go on it every day like I should. I post randomly. I mean, Instagram is the only one, and Facebook, because I use the MetaSuite, so I schedule my posts and they go out together, and my Facebook group also. But my coaching page and my coaching Facebook group, I barely go on it, and I need to start, you know what I'm saying, taking care of that as well. There's a roach right here. Oh man, it went on the other side of the rack of the same bar that is there. I can see it from the top. Is right behind there. Nope. It just moved. Yep, I don't know where it went. Never mind. Whoo, child. It was a little one. That's why I didn't freak out. It wasn't a big one. It was a little one. But I hope that you guys honestly, like, stop BSing with me. Understand that I got my shit together. It may not look like I have my shit together, but I do have my shit together. So why not give me a chance as a life coach? What is it going to hurt? You're giving me some free time, and I'm giving you my skill. So, I mean, I think it's a win-win situation. You're not spending a dime for it. There is no obligation to sign up for the coaching program after we finish our session. If you've ever wanted to try out a coach and see what it's about, hey, give me a shot. Alright, my podcasters, I am so sorry. The alarm on my phone went off to remind me that I had training in 30 minutes, and it really actually stopped my recording. I do not know why it stopped my recording. That is so annoying. I forgot to turn it off. Next time I gotta remember, if I'm doing this late at night, to turn it off or something. Just like I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. See, so if somebody calls me, it's gonna happen again. But yeah, give me a shot. It doesn't hurt to try. You never know. Like, just book a free session with me. Go onto my website. CoachingWithLynetteH.com is my website. Book a call. Book a discovery call. You can find out what coaching is all about. You can see if it resonates with you, if it doesn't resonate with you, and if I'm a good fit for you or not. And if I'm not, then no, hard feelings. You feel me? No hard feelings at all. And for anyone who has autism, I do know an autistic coach that actually works with people who have autism. He's actually working with my kids too, and he's working with me to help me understand my kids better. So if you guys want that information, DM me, send me an email, Lynette at coachingwithlynetteH.com. Yeah, and I can get you guys his contact. If anything, I'm throwing it out there because I don't know what my followers, if you guys actually have things going on or not. I don't know, because my followers really don't talk like that. I know one person does. But it's an open invitation. It's a suggestion. You feel me? And I'm not a life coach for just people who have mental health. I'm a life coach in general. And my niche, my specialty is life coach for parents. But I coach everyone and anyone. I am good at what I do. I have a passion for it. I have a love for it. Like, I feel so satisfied and fulfilled when I'm coaching. It's like, y'all don't get it. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's a light in my darkness. It's a motivator. It's like, I really do feel like I finally found what I'm supposed to be doing. And I wanted to share that with you guys once again. Be accustomed to hearing me talk about it, because life coaching has changed my life. I actually do see a coach once a month. It's once a month because it comes with my coaching program. It's what we paid for. And yeah, it's awesome. Like, legit. Like, I've changed so much since I started the coaching program in March. You know, I've changed a lot. I've grown a lot. I see it in my old videos when I sit there and I watch them. And I actually don't break down like that like I used to when I would watch them. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's the old you. That's not even how you are now. That's not even who you are at this moment. So why shed a tear? I mean, unless you want to mourn the old you, there's no point. Also, if you go onto my website, you can sign on for the inspirational emails. They're either inspirational or motivational. Sometimes I use what I go through and I send an email to inspire others that way. Like the one that I sent this morning was basically, you know, oh wait, I didn't attach an image. That's what I forgot to do this morning. Was attach the darn image. Nice going, Lynette. You sent the email out and didn't attach the image that was supposed to go with the email. Oh well, I guess I'll do it for Friday's email. I try not to send any more than 2 to 3 emails a week. So I usually try to send one on Monday to help you get ready for the week. And then one on Wednesday because it's that hump day that everybody struggles with. And then one on Friday because it's the end of the week and you're getting ready for the weekend. So I try to inspire during those times. Sometimes it'll just be either Monday and Friday. Sometimes just Wednesday and Friday. It just depends on my schedule and what I got going on. And if my short-term memory actually remembers to do it, because I will admit sometimes I struggle and be thought that I did it or thought, like, I get my days blended. That's one problem that I do have. I'll think one day went by and then it'll be like 3 days and I'm sitting here like, holy snap, I forgot to do this and I never sent it out. That's the only thing that I struggle with. That's why I count so much on the alarms and my calendars letting me know what I have to do and constantly pop up and giving me reminders so that I don't forget, because I will forget. Even if it's a 10-minute before reminder, I'll literally get caught up in doing something like 30 minutes or an hour, 2 hours to go by and I'm like, holy shit, I forgot all about this. But it's annoying. It's annoying. It's a little annoying. I gotta admit, it's a lot annoying. But I'm learning to cope with it. And I'm learning my ways around it. But this is where I'm going to end, you guys, because I have to get ready for this coaching call with the rest of the coaches that we do every Wednesday at 8:30. So, yeah, I'm going to head out. And thank you so much for being a follower, being a supporter, being a subscriber. Please feel free to contact me. If you guys ever have a mental breakdown or an emotional breakdown, or you just need somebody to listen to you, please feel free to hit me up in my DMs. But if you hit me up in my DMs, please mention where you heard the content at so I can know that you're genuinely in help, because I get a lot of DMs with people wanting to get to know me, wanting to date me, and I'm not. Right now I'm loving myself and I'm dating myself. And I don't have time for other people in that sense of the word. So I get mad when they interrupt my DMs, because then God forbid somebody really needs somebody to talk to and they hit me up and I ignore them because I think it's another BS DM. And it turns out to be that I was serious and I could have helped that person. I don't want to feel guilt over that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that to be in my conscience. Like, I want to be able to help anybody that needs help or needs a listening ear. That does not mean I'm coaching you for free. Don't get it twisted. It just means that I am a sound mind, body, and ear that can actually help you process that moment at that time. That's what I'm offering. So hit me up on my DMs. Instagram is actually better than Facebook Messenger. I will open Instagram a lot more for strangers than I will my Messenger. My Messenger, because I get hit on so much in there, unless I know you, I do not open the DMs. I literally just delete them. So unless like the first word you're going to put on there is like podcast, then I'm going to know that you need help. Or put coaching, then I'm going to know you need help, and then I'll open it. But if you're going to go with hi beautiful or hi pretty, or you have a gorgeous smile, or just hi, then I'm deleting it. I'm deleting it. I'm just letting y'all know, I'm just bluntly honest and fully transparent. I'm severely an introvert. I don't even like socializing on social apps, and that's ridiculous because I have all these platforms. But that's because I look at my mental health community and my followers and my subscribers and my listeners and whatever the case may be as important people. I look at you guys like you guys matter. And I don't want to take away from you guys because somebody else didn't tick me off. So, sorry, hold on. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just letting y'all know. The offer is there. Take it if you want it. And if you don't, then there's no love and no loss. You feel me? There's nothing lost. I'm just going to keep throwing it out there every chance I get. All right? So make sure you have a blessed rest of your day. Don't forget to love yourself for a few minutes so you can build that vibration for tomorrow. You feel me? Remind yourself that you're fantastic. You're super duper. You're okay. You're going to make it. You're safe. You're loved. You're appreciated. And doesn't matter what anybody else has to say. Okay? Love y'all. Bye.